This is shaping up to be so much more than I expected. Damn, dude, look at one of the coolest trailers. Look at this. Takes Star Wars to the ridiculous and absurd, but rightly so. This is Star Wars Visions, possibly the most unique Star Wars project to come out of Lucasfilm since Disney started running the show. The 9 new anime short films just received a trailer that I think we can safely say is like nothing we've seen before. They also announced the voice cast for both the original Japanese and English dubbed versions. Tamura Morrison is involved. It's playing Boba Fett, along with actors Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Lucy Liu, Neil Patrick Harris, George Takei, just to name a few. It's a star-studded cast. And the best part about all of this is that every episode is releasing on the same day. So you can watch them all at once. I'm sure I'll be doing that just all in a row. Grab your popcorn. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Now each story in the series is entirely new. They're not supposed to be connected to any other Star Wars story or media. They're basically just set in the Star Wars universe and are establishing their own set of rules. And each studio Disney hired to work on these was given a lot of creative freedom in actually making them. Want your film to have a lightsaber? Here, have 6. What? And I thought General Grievous was overkill. Check this out. There's one of those Death Star protocol droids firing a minigun at a Sith Lord with an 8-bladed spinning umbrella lightsaber. What is this? This is the kind of thing we'd never see in a Star Wars show or film. This is stuff a video game. This is like a mod. It's a video game mod. The stuff you'd play in an old school Battlefront 2 game that you would never expect to see done on a real scale, I guess you'd say. Because it's just so ridiculous. But here, this is perfection. And although we're seeing a lot of lightsabers in this trailer, there seems to be a wide variety of stories being told. For example, the one set on Tatooine is a rock opera about a band trying to make it big. The Tatooine music scene. Pretty sure this is the one where Boba Fett shows up as well. We'll be running into a few familiar characters along the way, but most of what's here is completely original. And I really love the look of the Elder as well. That's this one here with the old Sith Lord creepy guy. Look at him. He's just... What a character. You definitely don't want to run into him. He doesn't seem menacing at all, and then he starts coming at me with a lightsaber. Oh man, no. Recently, after watching The Bad Batch, I've been obsessed with Star Wars sound design, and this trailer absolutely nailed that. It seems like Lucasfilm gave the studios access to the entire Star Wars sound library, and they've just taken so much out of it to put in this. There was a Droideka blaster sound effect on this rifle that looks like a cycler rifle. There's lots of lightsaber clashes, force lightning, so many heavy-hitting sounds. And I love that each short film is setting out to do something different. Each one is going to be unique in its own way and tell its own story and be memorable for that reason. Like The Duel is completely animated in black and white except for flashes of color on things like lightsabers and blasters. Very stylistic. There's the one called Toby about a droid wanting to be a Jedi. It's awesome. Obviously very Astro Boy inspired here as well. You can really see it in the art style. And then I also really like the idea behind the 9th Jedi. Set after the Rise of Skywalker, it's about the future of the Jedi Knights and the fall of the New Order. And after Rise of Skywalker is a time period we've barely seen explored up until this point. So really cool getting to see what happens after that, or at least this studio's idea of what happens. For a series that'll probably fly under the radar a little, they're really trying to make a massive bang here. I mean, this isn't exactly a major release. Disney aren't really counting on this thing to bring in heaps of new viewers or, attract a huge Star Wars audience, although it's been a few years in the making and is the only series we have until the release of the Book of Boba Fett later this year. Between then and now, as far as I know, there's no other Star Wars shows or games releasing. Bad Batch is over, Star Wars Hunters is delayed till next year, and we're still waiting on a release date for the new LEGO Star Wars, so for now this is it. And we have to wait about a month until this drops on Disney Plus on September 22. And it seems like they released the trailer now because the Bad Batch just ended, and they want to give us something to look forward to. Seriously though, if you haven't seen it, go check out this trailer. And hopefully we get more unique Star Wars projects like this in the future. We'd love to see more stuff inspired by the 2003 Clone Wars series. Talked about that on the channel before and how I honestly think it's one of the best pieces of Star Wars media ever created, one of my favorites for sure, and was the precursor to the new Clone Wars, which we all know and love. And sure, the new Clone Wars, well, newer Clone Clone Wars does do more with the story, but this just has so much style and is heavily inspired by Japanese anime. So I'm really excited to see this medium explored once again in a modern setting. Can't believe 2003 Clone Wars was released nearly 20 years ago, and how old am I now? Gee. So are you guys going to watch this when it releases? And would you want to see more series like this made in the future? Do you like these kinds of different projects? Let me know in the comments. And for more on Star Wars and Star Wars gaming, you can watch one of these videos here and come follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for lots more on the latest in Star Wars gaming, news, updates, and everything. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.